Good morning. I hope everybody is having a great week. It's so weird because I make these videos the week before, and for the next week. So it's like I'm telling you to have a good week, like so far in advance. It's just bizarre. Anyway, Easter. I hope you had a good Easter. Candy, like all that stuff. I hope it was really good. Um, Testing. That is going to be our focus for a little while is testing. And I know if you are able, you're going to be going to a building Monday and Tuesday to do your Aspire testing. So really quickly, just to review, the schedule for both locations that I work for, I work at Artisan Middle School, and then I have Barker virtual kids. The schedules are the same. So you can begin drop off at 7:25. The bell rings at 7:50. It's just super important that you're on time because you've got to get everything. You got to get to the right place. You got to find where you're going, and then you have to get your computer pulled up and get everything functional. So I would try to be there, as early as you can. And there's going to be tons of teachers and tons of adults there to help you find where you're supposed to go. So don't be nervous about it if you don't know where you're going to go. But you know what? Everybody's going to be looking like this. So it's really funny. All of all of your teachers that you're used to seeing, you're not going to see their face. So you're going to look like this. And so I told a student this morning, we were talking, and I put my mask on for her because I was like, this is what I look like. Because I don't wear my glasses when I'm at school. And then I also, have my mask on. And so one time this year, I was in the middle of doing a virtual meet, and then I had a class waiting outside for me, like that were coming in. And I just completely, I had my mask off because I'm alone in my room. And I ran out the door and I was like, hey, welcome. And all of the kids go, because like they'd never seen my face before. So they gasp like I'm a scary, like I'm a monster. So it was interesting. So yes, be prepared. Okay. In each classroom, there's going to be plenty. We have plenty of cleaning supplies. We clean after every group of students moves through. We have cleaning procedures that we do, and so we have plenty of cleaning supplies and plenty of hand sanitizer and all of that cool stuff that you will want to have. So you're going to test very small groups. So your groups will be small. And then 11:05 to 11:15, you're going to pack up. At 11:15, it's dismissal for car riders, and each building has its own procedure for car riders. So you'll kind of need to look at the email. Your parents will need to look at the email that they got from each school to get the specifics on the pickup. And then there's optional lunch for car riders. So if you bring your lunch, you can eat here if you want, or if you eat cafeteria lunch, you can do that if you want. But I imagine, like, wouldn't you be like, hey, I just did a test. Like, why don't we go to Chick-fil-A? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm saying if I was a kid, that's where my brain would be. All right. At 11:55 is dismissal for bus riders. So those kids that are riding bus, they will get on the buses at 11:55. So that's the schedule, kind of the schedule for both days. A charged Chromebook is super important. You need a book. Yeah, I'm assuming, I know all your teachers are going over all this, but like for some reason, if you listen to me, I don't know, then I want you to know this. Once you finish your test on your Chromebook, you can't browse. You can't have it open. You can't like do anything else on your Chromebook. You can't check your email. So your Chromebook is like closed. So you want to have something that you can look at. So bring a real book, like that's a piece that's paper. Okay. Monday and Tuesday kids. So like obviously Monday and Tuesday, because we're testing, like we're not going to have meets. So I'm going to post that on the classroom so that you guys don't feel like you're missing something. I know it's really hard when you're there and you want to be where you need to be, but you don't know where to be. So I'm going to post that meets are canceled on Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we'll have meets as usual. Thursday, I'm going to be out because there's just like a ton of stuff going on. I got scheduled on Thursday. I'm going to be out on Thursday. So no meets on Thursday. I know. But I thought if I had to schedule this stuff, wouldn't this be the best week to do it since we're like missing Monday and Tuesday anyway? And then I'll be back in the building on Friday. So next week is messed up. It is really messed up. So Monday and Tuesday, meets are canceled. If you don't do your art, I'm going to post something. The thing I'm going to post, I'm going to show you. It's really fun. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think you're going to want to reference it in the future. Like if you need something to do or want something to do, it's super fun. If I have your meet, if we're Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, let me show you. You're going to fill something out and let me know that you did it. But it is, let me click on it. Our virtual, it's so fun. Virtual Makerspace. Okay. So we here at Artisan, me and the other art teacher, we usually run our classrooms in these centers or makerspaces, and we have stuff out all the time. This year we didn't do that because of COVID, because we couldn't sanitize everything. So because we had so much, we usually have so much stuff out. So we've done things a little bit differently. But a makerspace is an area where you just have tons of stuff that you can access and you can create things with. So this is like a virtual makerspace. So each category has really awesome options. So here's the art section. I'm going to quickly go over like the different sections, and then you can explore on your own too. So here's the art section. Of course, we know Art for Kids Hub. This one right here is a really cool, it's like a how to draw characters, like different like from stories that you guys probably know. This section is building. I'm going to say this is my absolute favorite, the build with Legos online. I love that. It's really fun. You can switch out, you can change out the colors, and you can change out like the styles. Like it'll have like the 2x2 or the 2x4 or whatever. And you can build with that. And it's so cool. Coding. This is something that I wish I knew more about. I really don't know much about coding. When I was in college, I took an HTML. I know this is like tells you how old I am. Like when you used to build web pages, it wasn't like it is now where you can kind of like drag and drop and build, kind of things pre-done. You had to code everything. So I kind of know like a little bit of what I'm doing, but like not really, because it was 100 years ago. So these are all coding sites. This bottom one is how to code a Google Doodle, like a cartoon. It's so cute. Okay, design. This is amazing. So this site here, you click on it, and it goes over all these different areas. Like it's like web design, graphic design, fashion design, and you click on a design area that you're interested in, and it's almost like a magazine pops up that is like, it gives you the history of that type of design. It walks you through. We might do this one as its own like unit, like own lesson in the future, because it's so cool. And then you will learn about current designers, and then you learn about like past designers, and it's just super interesting. It's amazing. Canva, down here, we've done a little bit of Canva this year. So if you want to make a poster card, whatever you want to make, you can make it, and share it with me. Engineer. So these are all about engineering and building, and there's like different, this one I think it's this one. It's like different instructions on how to build stuff with supplies that you have at home. So it's pretty great. And this one's just awesome because it's a book about an engineer. It's being read to you by an astronaut in space. Like how cool is that? So music. This is really fun. This Chrome Music Lab, I played with this a little bit yesterday, and you can actually This one right here in the corner with all the like the colors, you can create your own music and like play it back. It's really great. Oh no, wait, it's this one. This one, Chrome Music Lab Song Maker. Song Maker is the one that I played with yesterday. That was so awesome. Incredibox, I couldn't really like. I didn't get it. I tried to get it to work. I didn't really get it. I need to research a little bit more. It's a good looking website, but I'm not sure about the functionality of that. Watch. This one's really awesome. This is a video about how to make a time capsule. If you've never made a time capsule before, it's pretty fun. Robotics. So this is about building a robot. And this is, to me, this is a little bit, it is about robots, but it's about coding as well, because you're trying to like code the bot to move through, you know, this whatever space you're in. There's more Makerspace links here. Steam challenges from Budgie and Buddy. This is a really cute at-home Steam challenges that have like piece by piece. This made me so happy. So like when I was a kid, I had a Light Bright, and Landry has a Light Bright, but it's like this weird flat, like skinny Light Bright. Back in the day when, you know, I'm 100 years old, we had these Light Brights, and they were like these huge triangle like boxes, and there was a light bulb in it, and it would get really hot. I really enjoyed. This is a Light Bright picture maker online. So it's like a screen, a blank screen, and then you can like make your own pictures. Yeah, that look like a Light Bright. It's so awesome. So here it's virtual makerspace. I love it. So once you kind of play around and you pick an activity that you want to do, I want you to toggle over. You have a couple options. You can take a screenshot. You can save whatever you make. So let's say you build something online with Legos and you take a screenshot. You can send me a photograph of what you've built, or you can send me a song, or you can send me whatever you want to do. But pop over. Sometimes those sites, they don't have something that you can like really nicely save. So I made it. So this form, you know, the Tell Me Something Good form that we do every week, and it's your chance. You can tell me something good. It doesn't have to be good, just whatever you want to share with me. It keeps me connected with you guys, and then I email you back. Do you have any news, good or bad? Let me know. And then I want to know, what did you make in art this week? Like, tell me about it. How did you feel about it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know, and then submit that. And then that is all for this week. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. So like, there's a lot of stuff to do on this Makerspace board. Okay. And I'm not sure what's going to happen for the next 2 weeks after your testing week, because I am here in a building. I'm here in a building. And we will be doing Aspire testing with our blended students on the 13th and the 14th and the 20th and the 21st. So we're going to have 4 more days of testing after your virtual tests are done. So that will mess up meets. That'll kind of mess up our schedule because I'm here, and I've got to help with that. So stay tuned. Next week I may leave the virtual makerspace up for a couple weeks until we can kind of get through testing, and then we'll keep rocking along. We'll just have to see. But please check. Always look on your stream for meet instructions. I will always put something on there to let you know what if meets are canceled, or if we're not having, or if something's going on. I will always post something there so that you feel like you know what's going on. Okay. Another thing, 2 meets this week. Yeah, it was 2. The internet completely went out. So I just kind of want to let you know, if you go to meet and I'm not there, then know that it's an internet issue. And then I was visiting with my principal, and I said I felt awful because our internet was down. I couldn't go on Classroom and post a message letting you know that the internet was down until our internet came back up. Then I could post, hey, this is where I was at, where this was what was happening. So just be aware. You know, I always try to be, and don't be scared to send me an email and be like, hey, did you forget? I don't forget usually, but yeah, the internet's been a little wonky. So be kind. And don't freak out if I'm not there. It's just been an interesting week here in the school building. So I think that's it. All right. I hope you have an awesome testing experience. I hope you enjoy being in the building. It'll be kind of fun because it'll be like special because not all the kids are here. So it's like a personal school day for you. If there's anything I can do for you, or if you have any questions, you always let me know. And I will see you on Meet next week for a couple of you. All right. So have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.